Right. Okay, that seems to be working. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's test. Excellent. Okay, that's fantastic. That's all working correctly then. So, it seems like I can then. And I'll turn the volume down on that to make sure on my stream monitoring I don't end up picking that up on my main microphone. So yeah, I think it is Mare Nostrum tonight. Let me just check. It is Mare Nostrum. So, oh, excuse me. Let me just keep those things up so I can see what is going on. I would like that down to that size. Excellent. Now I can see everything going on, including chat. Not that I get much chat. Oh, Linko followed me 7 days ago. Okay, that's nice. That sounded very dismissive of me. Okay. Mare Nostrum. There we go. I should actually change that picture. Media. Mare Nostrum. Going to pick another game box, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just making sure everything is correct on my desktop. Now let's just leave it at that. Okay, here we go. Launch of the game. So, as per usual, it's Friday, motherfuckers. Time for Fight Night. There's Mare Nostrum boots. I will, in a moment, switch to the game. There we go. Yep. Excellent. Now, into the game. And here we go. Fucking Italy. Why do people like this shit map? Ah! No. Everyone's an assault. Sod it, I'm going to be a rifleman. Oh, we've got... Oh, there's only 3 minutes left at least. But no, I detest this map. It's awful. Yes, it's an alright Counter-Strike map, but for Mare Nostrum, for Red Orchestra 2 and its mechanics, the less said about this, the better. No, sorry, mate. I've got a machine gun for that. Ah! Someone snuck up on me. Okay, who's here? Columbus Sky. Sal's on my side. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Oh, Jeff.
Finally figured things out.
Long time no see.
Yeah, well, it turns out it's sort of worked out that Friday afternoons are the day I end up picking up my 89-year-old aunt for her weekly
fair
out.
enough.
Yeah.
No,
I was doing it early. Actually, I'm getting ready to do that now. But I drop in and say hello.
no, that's all good. That's all good. Well, nice to talk to you again for not seeing you in a long time, to be honest. So, hello. Nice to talk to you.
It's been about a month, I think.
Yeah.
So what's happening in Mare Nostrum
It's Italy.
right now? Oh, is that the one where you run around?
Yeah, want to run around and get nowhere.
Yeah, it's only fun if you can, if the allies can get the courtyard.
Yeah,
Then it gets interesting.
my problem with Italy is it seems like the person who made it just made it kind of in a void, and they didn't really consider, oh, is this good for gameplay? It's just, oh, I'll put a point here, and a point here, and a point here. Yeah, that's it. Great. Release.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's tested. It's just too much of a freaking trap.
Well, yeah, it's that first gap in the courtyard. I mean, like that's once the allies get that, everything's even out. The allies get grenades.
Yeah.
They get multiple points of attack. They don't get. It's hard to pin them down.
Yeah, you can still get the spawn point completely overrun, though. That's a bit of a problem. But I've said a dozen times I don't like this map. I tolerate it.
Yeah. Have you ever played as the Italians?
Yeah,
I think I have the odd
it's just not particularly interesting, I don't think.
No. Not as much fun as Pistol Arena.
Yeah, Pistol Arena's fun because it's only designed for about 5 people. And it's a warm-up it's a warm-up map really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Italy's over.
So Sav and North Dumpling. Yeah, we're still not friends on Steam.
Oh, you and Sav?
I'm friends with Sav.
Oh, okay.
And North Dumpling. I'm not friends with you.
Aren't you? I thought you was.
What's your Steam name?
Leamington, and it's Scum, really. Hello, hello. I'm sure I've got you on my Steam.
I don't seem to have you. Okay, so is it Leamington?
It's the screen name should be Scum, as in SCUMM.
SCUMM?
Yeah, that should be my my name on Steam because I know I've had you on.
Oh, there
before.
you are. Oh, we are friends.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew we were. It was one of those. I'm sure because I remember.
Why you not show up? That's weird. Yeah, there you are. Join game. That's weird. Yeah, just when it tells me, it lets me know who's in game. Your name never pops up.
Yeah, I have noticed there's been some strange issues with my profile, as in it constantly shows my picture as a question mark, even when I'm talking to people. So I don't know if it's kind of put me on restricted access or whatnot.
What's that a picture of?
It's an old picture by a chap called Beksinski. It's basically skeletons flying off the coast.
Okay, skeletons.
Excellent.
So, oh yeah, so that means Bart's not playing right now. Shoot.
He's not recording right now, so to speak.
No, he usually shows up on my friends list.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a quiet night, actually. Slash afternoon here in North America. How's the heat up north?
It's not too bad around here. It's actually quite cool.
Okay.
I always forget that, let's say, the southern parts of Canada, I'm actually further north than you guys. And it's always the
Yeah,
stereotype of Canada being really far north.
well, parts of it are.
I know they are.
Oh yeah, it looks like a pretty good bunch.
No, I
But
think
most of us live close to the American border.
yeah, I think it's
But even
the major cities roughly from. It kind of just stretches up from the southern point near Chicago-ish or whatnot. Not Chicago, actually.
Detroitish.
Yeah, and then it stretches up all the way. I don't know the place names, unfortunately. All I know is I'm roughly at the same latitude as Labrador.
Yeah, it's really bizarre that way. Oh, there's Emperor. Where am I going? Hey, Jim. Over here. Attack!
Ah. No, phone, I don't want you listening to what I'm talking about. Why is Bixby activating? That's strange. Right, into the fray once more. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, the Ruskies are all on the German side.
Got saved.
Yeah, I just got salved. Oh, no, that was you. Who shot me?
Old Royded Orchestra player.
Oh, it didn't show up on my screen. For some reason, I don't get kill messages sometimes. I'm not sure why.
That's pretty standard, I think. I know a lot of the time I'll never did find out. Oop, recapture the church.
In church. In the entrance.
Where's the church? I've lost the church. There we go.
Yeah, I got old Oro player and grenade. Oh, ugh.
Ooh. I just got old Oro player.
Yeah, they've overrun the church completely by the look of it. Yep, that was
Alright.
quick.
Very quick. You're right. Asterix.
The goal.
Zalalang line.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Simply because Gazala's
Gazala is awful map.
It's huge.
it's huge. Yeah, I don't think we've got the numbers for Gazala.
Alright, let's go for Bardia. I hate Fallen Empire.
Fallen Empire's alright, so long as the Allies get foothold in quickly.
Yeah, it's nothing special though.
It's alright.
Well, then this should run all the way over to the right and then sneak up along the aqueduct.
Well, I've gone on the Axis, so that means the Allies will win.
Oh, no, I've gone on the Allies. That means the Axis will win.
We will see. Maybe it'll balance itself out and it'll be a fair fight.
Spend the game shooting each other.
Oh, hang on. Why are all the Russian players going on the Axis?
Do you want to win?
Yeah.
Yeah, pick the winning side.
I went on this side because I thought it would be quick, because I normally expect the Russian players to go on the other side after one match.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Warden.
I didn't see you even.
I was having problems balancing my rifle on the window sill.
I guess our squad leader is without smokes.
Anything at all? Yeah, you've got people coming right up to your spawn now. I'm just being bored climbing around the ruins, seeing where I can get. Yep, I'm bored. Oh, someone's driving a van. Or at least they were. Oh no, they're still driving.
A van?
Yeah, they're driving the, what's it called? The half-track.
Oh, the half track.
Yeah, you can tell it's a little too easy for one side, because I'm just dancing around now on top of a wall, and nothing's happening. Oh, people love got me eventually. It's boring to clip your own things, but I might clip that just to show how slow it can be on this map. I see, yeah. Did
Moving
North
too low.
Dumpling just get someone? Because, ooh. Oh, hello there, half-track. Yeah, no on that. Yep. Oh, 30 seconds is a long time to spawn, to be honest. Oh, you died, mate. Rule, don't die.
Jeff left you.
No, I'm still around.
Red disco. Is that a communist disco? Or is it a disco that just happens to be red? Yeah, got people lover. And the Emperor. Keep noticing the little kind of sling catch. I think someone else got him. Oh, what's going on? It's bouncing around as I try and make any kind of movement. No, that's all good. Did I get him? I don't know. La da 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 da. Da 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 bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Rum bum 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 bum. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Hello.
Hello there.
I thought I was leaning my gun on the wall, but it was wobbling around. Excuse
Oh well,
me.
worked for a while.
Ugh, that
Ah, we've
huge
got armor now.
mountains.
Prepare to die.
Oh no! What kind of armor?
Light armor.
Okay.
The kind you can kill with a grenade. Or apparently a gunshot.
Yeah, that is one of the things that you do notice is you can shoot through those things with rifles. Ooh, ooh. Felt like I glitched over that. My breathing calms down and I don't have wobble.
A little field archaeology while I'm out here.
Tell us if you find anything.
Well, just think about it. These aqueducts, how old do you think they must be? They must be like almost 1,000 years old.
Probably about 3 months old, made in China. Actually, no, if it was China, they probably would go, this aqueduct is 3,000 years old, we need to replace it, and then bulldoze it down.
Oh, yeah. Like in Shanghai?
Probably. Now, the Chinese don't really respect their building heritage, shall we say.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not in urban settings, eh?
No. I mean, one of the good things is it does mean your infrastructure is pretty much constantly up to date, but it also means that if you want any kind of preservation of history, you're a bit buggered.
Yeah, William Gibson did the intro for a book on Shanghai. It showed you like there's like one venerable house surrounded by building site.
Yeah.
Japan's different though, isn't it?
Only a little bit
Maybe
different.
not. Only a little bit different. They shoot from up here.
Don't know who I just got, but fair enough. And that was a suicide run. I'm surprised I did that.
I think it depends on where it is. If it's out in the country somewhere, they might
Yeah.
preserve it. But if it's in a major city, and it's like they need the space for something.
Yeah, I mean, Japan land is an absolute premium, so they kind of have to.
Sneaky Jeff.
That was perfect. Oh dear. But a lot of Japanese buildings, when they are properly historical, they will keep them. I think it's to do with the fact they've got more the logic of it's the concept of the building, not the physical material of the building itself, if you understand me.
Yeah.
So you can, let's say, have an ancient wood building, knock it down, and then replace it with something that's made out of concrete and fiberglass. There'll be, oh, it's the same building.
Yeah.
Oh. Getting a bit close there. Uh, 7.5 minutes still of this. Bum 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 bum. Brum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba 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 ba. Boo 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 boo. Oh. Is it time to go, Jeff? Ah, Sav's joined their side. Good, good, good. We got no response from Jeff, so... Ah! I was killed by Disco Inferno. Disco of red. But was it red, white, and blue? How patriotic are you? Okay. Sound of Orden typing stuff. Oh, someone's coming. Tried to jump, but failed. So I got mowed down. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Someone's jumping like a south. Oh no, in the south. You weren't paying attention there, mate. Ah! Couldn't get stab number 2, but never mind. Beetlejuice. Alright, doing stuff. Someone who died. Oh, nice one, mate.
You didn't see anything.
No, I didn't actually. It was aiming at someone and thinking, okay, I'll go and shoot. Where did my face go? Oh. He died. I don't know who that was. Ow! Saved. How long have we got? 3 minutes. as number 1, but I think people are just fond of winning, mate. Served. Again. Well, don't take it as a personal attack. Just saying. And if you're going to bugger off at this point, I mean, there's less than a minute. Fair enough, it's just... I don't think he understands the meme, but never mind. Nope. Oh well. It's a bit dull. Let's see, Bardia. I think on Bardia I might play as the attackers. And rifleman, yeah, again, because I'm always a
Sorry
rifleman.
for motorcycle sound.
No, that's fine. I can't actually hear it.
Okay.
Pardon me. I would apologise for the seagull sounds around here, but you probably can't hear them because the window's closed at the moment, but I can definitely hear them. Oh, Columbus driving.
So I'm alive. Oh, this map is not better than previous.
Yeah, I actually like this map when it's done right. You just have to do it right.
Yeah, but it's KV and you play with Russians.
Yeah, I'm
As
lucky.
you-
I'm
As
lucky.
you call him, as you call them.
Yeah, well, it's the when it's South Red and those guys, it's usually that side wins.
I guess we've got whole team in the trenches.
Yeah, one carrier full went on to the right-hand side, and it was just completely full. And we all ran in. None of us died.
Real sorry, pal.
To be honest, that's probably the fastest I've ever seen that point get captured.
Yeah. Because we did it together.
Ah, well. Hey, excuse me. I can't see how long I've got because of time. There we go. What do you... Don't run into the fucking charges, you daft sausage. Ah, well.
We are sneaky peeky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Shut up.
What did I say? You got that guy.
I didn't mean you, I mean the Talon
Fair enough.
and his machine gun.
Yeah, this is going quite fast. That was the first person I
And
shot.
of course our spawn is in fucking hell.
Oh dear. Slight frog in the throat. Oh, there's Bart, so it's recording time. So follow these guys. Can always tell the Italian ones because they're slightly higher pitch than the guns.
I'm Sam Fisher.
Are you? Oh, just you just shot the person I was aiming at, and I just got shot anyway.
Oh,
And you went up the stairs and it didn't work.
yeah. How I love random recoil on this game.
You had the submachine gun, didn't you? Yep, you did. To be honest, I hate the Thompson in this game. I don't mind a number of the submachine guns in Red Orchestra. It's just the Thompson is exceptionally well.
I don't know. For me, in original Red Orchestra, the worst is PPSH 41.
Yeah, well,
For,
the pub shots.
as for me, PPD is better than.
To be honest, the pub shard sort of as an excuse because it's got that rate of fire, if you know what I mean. Whereas the Thompson is just horrible recoil, horrible accuracy, never hits anything. Oh, pardon me. Whereas the Papasha, even though it's got horrible recoil, its accuracy's not great, but its rate of fire just makes up for all the problems.
Actually, in real life, PSH has a markers for shooting in 1,000 meters.
Hmm. Oh, I know the Tokarov has got a reasonable amount of power. I don't know about 1,000 meters. You're lucky to hit anything at that range with a rifle, never mind a submachine gun, but...
По игре.
Yeah, everyone's gone on the other side, on the Axis side. Ah, shit. Oh, at least I got him. I'm desperately hoping our tankers know what they're doing.
Yeah, one tank for whole team, nice. Especially my commander is far away from me.
I think I've been in the administration section on this map. Oh, I have, yeah. This reminds me of some map. I can't figure out what it is, though.
Oops.
It sort of makes me think of Rakovitz, but not really. Is that German? It's a bit too hard to tell at this distance. Yeah, that was a German. So stay... Oh, fuck. Got dumpling. Okay, are they... Yeah, they're taking the south hanger. I hear a German close by. Salut. But I can't see any Germans. So now they're going to try and come across this way. So, where are you? Where are you, Kraut lads? Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Oh, thank you, whoever that was.
Thanks, mate.
Oh. Red disco is down there somewhere. There's someone else in the point. Red disco is dead. I can hear somebody very close by. Don't want to be caught with pants down! Ah, I say that's second too late and die. Never mind. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm doing okay. Right, where are we going? Don't think I'm going to get there in time.
A lot of administration.
Have we lost that, do you think?
Not really. Half of the capture.
Okay. No, I was just trying to work out, should I try and make my way there or go to the next
No,
point?
no. It's
Ow!
That's useless now.
Right, fair enough. Right.
I need to find radio.
Ow. Where's my ammo? Where did I drop my ammo? Crawling into bullets, but not much good without ammo. Never mind. Yeah, bother. Yeah, now they've cut us off, haven't they? Is that your artillery? Watch it on that side. The Sav's looking up there with the tank.
I see. I wanna use artillery fire, but I cannot find the radio here.
Right, so that's the enemy artillery.
Attack!
Okay. bloody... Half these bloody rooms don't make any sense. So, where are they? No one at the top there. Making a lot of noise there, mate. And that side's south with his tank, so... Yeah, if it's a tank, there's not much I can do about that. Can't resupply him. Yeah, south. Because if our tankers, it's like most of the maps here, if the tankers aren't performing properly, we get buggered. And got salved. So thank you, Sav, for shooting the guy. As I tried to stab Mr. Von M. What are you doing? Pardon me.
Marshal.
Control
I'm
center.
kind of tired, okay?
Oh, okay.
So,
I'll see you around there, mate. Okay, I'm not anticipating this to be fantastic from here on in. See if I can play another couple of maps, but I don't. Oh, well, that was a fucking awful grenade. Oh, okay, that was an okay grenade. And that was a terrible death. Where is the next capture point? That's the headquarters, so might as well try and get to the tower. Because they're thoroughly dug into the... excuse me. The control center there. Yeah, I'm in trouble. My brother's in trouble there. You can see me, but I can't see them. Thank you, Columba. Is there any way to get around? Because I would rather not... Oh, that's terrible. That line of sight straight onto the point there. Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty. So let's see if I can get around. Fucking weapon sway when I'm tired. Mate. That's not how you do it, mate. I mean, they're probably taking the tower, yeah. Thought they would be. And we're probably going to die as we try and make our way across. Oh, fuck it. You know what? No point. would have been nice if you actually were helpful, Mr. Von M, but it's the big problem of tanks if you don't actually do anything. There we go. Now, where am I? I don't think I've ever played on this side to be at this point. There we go. Headquarters right ahead. Over the wall. Oh, fucking hell. If there's one thing about Red Orchestra 1, it's when the maps are rough, fucking hell, they're rough. So I'm normally attacking on this map, so I'm not used to being the defender. I'm just watching on one screen as I look across to my observation monitor. Pardon me, excuse me. Oh, they almost took it. Oh no, they didn't even slightly take it. He's probably going to hear my panting and breathing, but you know what? I really don't care at this point. Where's he hiding? Yeah, Red Disco is dug in somewhere, isn't he? Yeah, they're somewhere around here, aren't they? Upstairs.
You slick it, wee bastard! See you in Berlin!
No, careful. Careful with the grenades, mate. Oh, well, they're cleared out again. It's back and forth, back and forth. Ah, don't. So I've got that guy who was playing No Man's Land out there in, quite appropriately, No Man's Land. Right, now, as I lean towards the screen and try and make out, are there enemies? There are enemies. I don't know how well that's going to be showing up on the stream. Oh, well done, old RO player. I'm putting my bayonet on, despite the fact I'm shooting at this longer range, and I don't think that's a good idea. There we go. Bayonet off. What are you doing down there, mate? bayonet on when I'm in the building here. Yeah, because there is somebody in here with us. Panzer.
Shit, sorry.
Simple mistake to make. Imagine people jumping at moments like that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that guy's AFK completely. No, that's Panzer 3, Panzer 3, Panzer 3, Panzer 3, fuck off. I don't want to be in front of a Panzer 3. The other guy, could take bot shots at him, but, oh, missed him. Ah, yeah, they've taken it. Ah, well, never mind. There they go. And with that, you know what? I think I'm going to call it a night, but I'm going to play something else. I am going to play... What's the key for I'm changing games? Yeah, there we go. Technical bobbins going on. Yeah, I'm changing my game. Because I am not going to be playing Red Orchestra. No, I'm going to be playing something rather doomy. That's just called voxels. Because there's been a new version of Doom. Voxel Doom. Yeah, voxels, that's it, voxels. And so, Doom. There we go. Done. And with that, where are my things, Doom? So, where's Voxel Doom? I've got it here somewhere. Voxel Doom. Oh no, I've got to drag the entire file, don't I? GZ Doom. So, voxels. The Ultimate Doom, because Doom 2 unfortunately doesn't work with it yet. Here we go. So I'm going to be playing classic Knee Deep in the Dead. But oh, I'm too fast. 3D! I should actually do something about this. Options. There we go. That's a bit better. And so, as you can see, the pickups are fully 3D. As are the weapons. And now the monsters are 3D. Because if you look at it like that, I mean, the barrels look a bit wrong. Yeah, that looks like the sprites in Doom, until you actually get up to them and look at them, and it's like, oh. Oh. That's like the dead guy in Doom, except for it's not. It's fully 3D. And it's better than... As much as it is John Romero approved, as they look like the sprites. He looked like the sprites, but even though the John Romero approved Doomsday had full 3D, it was a bit it was a bit too special, I think. This just looks like Doom with an additional little bit of an extra to it. Which means you can actually look at the enemies from above and you'll see the tops of their heads, rather than them being a weird cardboard cutout. Yeah, the health packs, actually seeing the sides of health packs is strange. Grab all this. I mean, that is weird. Because you come at them like that, and normally they'll be facing you like that, but instead... It's like that episode of The Simpsons where the world turns 3D. Not really. So we've got that. Go up here. That's the thing, I've played Doom far too much. So much so, I know where everything is. Alright, on to the next level. And then, here we go. Come on, move forward a bit more. I only got one of them. That's a bit disappointing. Because I try and kill them all with barrels at this first bit. Or at least to the best of my ability. Come on, forward a bit more, guys. There we go, lovely jubbly. It's got to be said, the jib sound in Doom is one of the most satisfying sounds in games that I've ever known. It's just something really, really, you know, just meaty and crunchy about that. Always love that. Yeah, just test the sound. Yep, that's all good. Just making sure my sound is okay and not overpowering anyone. And there we go. Down to the secrets. Whoa! They're all there. I'm not used to them all bunching up. In fact, I'm going to go and grab some health packs. Because it's a good idea to have as many health packs as possible. So that Soul Sphere is more effective. Chain gun. I should have actually looked at the Soul Sphere there, but I didn't, because I'm a fool. Everything picked up. But it's moments where you just look at something and you just realise, that ain't right. I mean, it is still a little bit uncanny currently, I think. And that's fine, it's just... I'm for stuff being in voxel. I'm just not sure yet, personally, that if everything, like all the stuff, should be in voxel. Pickups, great. Some occasional things, great. Barrels look a bit weird. Some of the jibs, fine. but I'm still not fully sold on the idea of all the enemies being voxel, because that does look a little bit off. Looks great from here, because that looks correct. And the ammo and health pack pickups, they're great. In fact, the decorations I'm fine with being 3D. It's just I'm not quite sure everything has to be in 3D. So I'm anticipating hopefully somebody kind of creates a nice balance between the two. Truth be told, I honestly think Ion Fury have the best kind of mix of voxels with actual 2D sprites. Yeah, someone's still walking around. There we go. Cheeky monkeys. As you can tell, I've played Doom an awful lot with my pretty much borderline perfect understanding of where everything is. In fact, I've been playing Doom so much that you can watch me at any point in time and I will play Doom in exactly the same way every single time. Only because I have my comfort... I mean, Doom for me is a comfort game. I'm not playing Doom to be challenged. I'm not playing Doom to be pushed. I'm playing Doom because I just find it to be cozy. It's my comfort game. It's my comfort blanket game. I know what happens every time I play it. Occasionally something goes a little bit different because I screw up. But I've played Doom on stream once, and I guarantee if you watch my Doom stream from before, I'll be doing the exact same thing as I'm doing now. Exact same process. Which, I mean, it's up to people to decide whether that's good or bad, but as I say, this is a comfort game. It's not a challenge game. And when you're playing games for comfort, it's just something to unwind with. At the end of the day, you've been doing whatever you've been doing for long hours, you're fed up, and you just want to play a bit of Doom. Turn off your brain, not care about anything. And just shoot demons. I've got all the secrets, haven't I? Yeah, I have 6 out of 6. All good. Get in there. Yeah, Toxic Refinery. Now, this is where I wish I was playing it on Nightmare, or... Well, I'm not... I don't wish I was playing it on Nightmare. I just wish I was playing it on Ultraviolence Plus. Because pinkies are actually kind of interesting on Nightmare. Whereas just the regular pinkies, they're so dull. In fact, if I was going to pick any enemy in Doom that I think don't work correctly, it's pinkies. Buggers. It's not because pinkies are stupid, it's just I think they didn't work as intended, shall we say, because they're less an intimidating enemy and more just a wall of meat to block your shots. And their attack patterns are so predictable, it's very hard to actually get hit by them. Granted, when you do get hit by a pinky, God, it hurts, but you got to be hit. And let's face it, they're not actually that fast. As this Spectre is proving. Look at him, he's wobbling around like an OAP. Bless him. And quickly run in. There we go. Get the secrets. Imps in the dark. I actually needed that Soul Spear, because occasionally when I'm playing this, I'll be at 200 health, or very close to. Oh, infight, infight! Not much to infight with. First rocket launcher in the game. That's simply because I've played Doom just way too much, as I've established. I mean, that looks great, the spinning ammo box. I mean, the ammo box. The spinning machine gun, fine. But the ammo box looks great. And it is like Iron Fury when, with all the collectibles, when you have them turned to voxel. That's great. But I think it's like a lot of these games. You have to pick and choose what works and what doesn't work. And that would be a great thing for this mod eventually. It would be sort of like picking and choosing what you can have as voxels and what you don't have as voxels. Because I'm not keen on character models being voxel. Even though it does allow you to look at certain enemies from a different perspective. I mean, that's cool. Because now we can see the big hole in the Pinky's head that's been shot out. You can see the big cavity in the Imp's chest. And the blood on their mouths. Whereas these guys, just a bit of a bullet wound. Big hole in the front of them. That's pleasant. That's suitably moist. Suitably succulent. Just making sure no one's saying anything. I don't think anyone's watching at the moment. If someone is, no offense if I make it sound like you don't exist. It's just I'm pretending. Because I can't actually tell if that viewer there is my stream monitoring that I do. Well, that's an actual person, so if that's a person, my apologies if I'm talking that way about you. You're great, and I'm happy to have you here. Okay. Actually, oh yeah, no, that's alright. I thought I'd just checking, I was making sure that my my monitor, because I do that on a phone. Die. Well, that's a lot of imps that survived. Normally, it's a few less. And that was a bit of a better. That was a strike. Well, it wasn't a better strike. It was a straight up. It was a strike. No, he don't want to die, does he? Well, nobody does, but it's beside the point. I'm at 200 health. first invisibility. I think they put all those enemies there just to prove how effective the invisibility is. Even though it is arguably the worst power-up in Doom. Eee, spinny armor. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! But it's just because the way that aiming works. When it comes to hit scanners, being invisible, yeah, it is a lot better. Projectile enemies, which is where the majority of nasty damage can come in. Yeah, you can dodge into them, and that's not great. Because Doom doesn't really take shot compensation into account. Yeah, always miss an item or two on this level. And it'll be something dumb like a health pack or something. Like single extra health vial or something dumb. Down here, wake everything up. Grab some ammo as I do this. I'm also a little cynical about this level because I always feel it's supposed to be super hard because it's the secret level. Oh, no, I don't have much ammo. But even then, I don't feel it's too difficult. Did I get the barrel? Did I get the barrel? Yes! Sorry, I always try and get the barrel before it goes down and the enemies disappear. While it might seem extremely dangerous to take down pinkies with a chainsaw, honestly, in this version of the game, in GZ Doom, it's better to try and use the chainsaw wherever possible, because against pinkies, the chainsaw is phenomenal in GZ Doom. Love the music in this. Bobby Prince is my waifu. And other silly sayings. Let's see if I can get the barrel again. Barrels are fun. Well done. Another thing I always notice when I'm playing Doom is I don't think about how I play Doom, I just play it, and a lot of things that are, shall we say, instinctual, just happen through years and years of practice, and because I've been playing Doom so long, it doesn't feel like I'm putting any thought into a lot of the attacks. Just making sure I want one over my shoulder. Go. Oh, I can hear a demon. What are you doing up there, silly boy? Oh, I know there's the pentagram, but I'm going to get that later. But when it comes to the stuff that I was talking about, how instinctual it is, it's something that I think it's because I've been playing Doom since I was about 15 or something like that, if not longer. And because of that, I don't really think about how I attack things. I just do it. And kill orders with enemies are a very important thing in Doom. You have to kill enemies in a certain order when you meet them in a room. Well, you don't have to, and you don't have to use any particular weapon, but you figure out through just sheer, pure attrition how to fight the enemies in this game. I always watch myself, and now that I'm conscious of what I'm doing, it's just kind of weird. It's almost like asking people, how do you walk? Or basic language use as you talk, just in general terms to people. You don't think about the language too deeply, it just happens. Language just flows from the tongue. And same as kill orders in Doom. What you see in a room, you see one of these guys, take them out before you take an imp out. Why? Because they're more dangerous, because they've got hit scan weapons and they can hurt a lot. There we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing. What was I just saying? Kill order, wasn't it? So whenever you see certain enemies, you have to kill them in a certain order to get the most out of the game, so to speak. Right. Let's take these guys down as they come through. Why I wanted the extra machine gun ammo, chain gun ammo, if you will. There we go, lovely. Cheeky sod. Any more? That'll be it by the look of it. Whenever I see certain enemies in Doom, I just know which one to kill first. I don't put any thought into it. If I see a Baron of Hell, for example, they're one of the last things to die, because they're dangerous, but not a high threat. Whereas, let's say, shotgunners are more of a threat than a Baron of Hell. And if you can get the shotgunners and Barons of Hell to infight. Anyway, enough of that. There's a room in there. I always try and get in there if I can, but as I got older, I never seemed to get in there. I used to play it where every time I went up the lift, I'd have to get in that room, or else I failed the level as far as I was concerned, and reload. The perfection of youth. Or perfectionism of youth. Something I've not had for a long time. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen. Where do you come from? Normally I try and get them all as a group, but since the shotgunner was near the barrel, I couldn't resist. I really like this level. This is just one of those classic levels where I can cruise around and just enjoy myself. I think the next level is not my favourite. Oh, okay, I'm going to cheat and jump because I wasn't supposed to do that. I was being weird. See if I can get the barrel. Yeah! The next level I don't like as much as this one. This one just is one of those levels where you just ski around and having fun. This is also, I think this is where the Doom Zone starts to kick in properly, this level. So if you're tired and not with it and not played Doom for about 6 months and you're feeling a bit groggy, by this point, even at the most tired, you're going to be in the zone. You're going to be in the Doom Zone, where everything, all just works. You're Todd Howarding it. Just works. Come back here, come back here. Oi! Cheeky Pinky. I never really take tab on how many enemies are in this room. I just fight them. Lovely greasy noise. So strange. I mean, the novelty of voxels is sort of worn off now, because as you can see, the pinky there, it just looks like a pinky. That's the best thing about it. It never hits that point where you're left thinking, no, this is just too weird to look at. As we'll still maintain that it's better to have the enemies in 2D than it is to have them in voxels and have them in sprites. Oh, pardon me. Oh, you cheeky sod. Try and always kill him with that barrel, but he moved. The whole reason for that level is just to go there. Because you can't open that door from this side. Oh, you can. Again, it's because it's a key. But the yellow key is about here, so the whole reason for, you know, that entire section over there is just so you can get to this side of the door, to press that switch and open the bridge to get to the exit. Die. And as per usual, that was John Romero being an edgy boy, but for the commercial release they removed a couple of lines and moved them a little bit differently into different places. And as I was saying, that when it comes to the flow of it, you get to here, 2 ways to go. Some people go this way, fight all that stuff, but they can't get across here because the bridge is down. So what you need to do then, go back here and then clear the level on that side. Bit of a dick move, but it works really well, I think. Now to get the secrets, where I save the armor and soul spheres for right at the end. Why? Because by this point, as you can see, I've got 100 health, and I started with quite a lot of health, I think. And if you... I mean, I can grab these all, it doesn't matter, because I can't get back up here into 200 armor is 200 armor. But if you end the level now, that means you've got the next level starting with max health and armor. And when you start the level with max health and armor, why grab the max health and armor when you're going to survive okay without them? It's just an enhancement. Now shit gets serious, you can tell, because the music is serious. Why so serious? Why not? Never like the fact that door opens, because it means enemies move around. Go through the door here. Blow those guys up. Didn't quite work. Get all those guys. Explosive barrel placement in this is so good. Mr. Romero knew what he was doing. Speaking of which, grab some secret-y bits. I will save that secret to the end. That was disappointing. So I always look through this window. And it'll aggro a bunch of enemies, so you might as well clear them out. And then you go through here. Because you can see, I'm down to 136 health with all that. Granted, there have been health kits lying around. But, it'll still be a massive drain on my reserves. So it's just a good idea to... I don't like this bit because how hard it is to see what's hiding just over the ridge. Like that. Mean, mean Mr. Romero. Where did that go? Ah, there you go. Always one hiding. Always one cheeky, cheeky, sneaky, cheeky bricky. There we go, that's what I intended to do. There we go. All good. Now, as it is, I'm down to 100 health. It doesn't matter because there's a soul sphere very close by, but I'm going to save that yet again until the end of the level. There's my ammo on that. Yeah, I'm fine. So now I can go and play in the lava, or the nukage, or whatever you want to call it. I'll get that secret later, because yet again, that's a route towards the end of the level. You can skip most of this level, actually. I just like killing everything and getting all the power-ups. I just noticed again, it's voxel. I forgot it was voxel because it's so subtle. In most cases, it's subtle. I mean, I like that. That's such a 90s bit of logic of what something like that would look like as well. The idea that the TVs or screens are still CRTs. Demon. Down to says it's open. Demon. And I don't want to go through that way. I want to take the shortcut. Even though that's a long way around in this instance. But it leads me very close to something of importance. Don't want to step in there because that just brings me back to the start of the level. Get through here. Fantastic. Now I can see where I am. Because that room's quite nasty actually when you can't see what's going on. Where are you? There we go. Jibbies. I mean, if you all want to walk into my shotgun, lads, that's fine with me. There we go. And cut a fine ending. But nope, not finished yet. Because I have just over 100 health. I'm jumping because I don't want to lose too much armor or health. If I'm playing in true ways, I wouldn't be doing that, but it doesn't matter because in essence, how many bullets have I got? Yeah, I might as well get that last box of munitions. There we go. Did another jump. Yeah, that's all the secrets. I sometimes forget a secret on this level, but this time I'm fine. It's usually the one in the room with the barrels in front of it. Quite close to the start. 100%. Central processing. In other words, the level with the cool music. Do you mind? I'm trying to do something, lads. I'm trying to play in my process. Rid of a few imps. Grab, grab, grab. And the room of caution. Where if you play it right, there's an interesting thing about the line deficit here, because it shuts the door behind you, but just along there, along this point here, is an invisible wall that I can pass through, but the enemies can't. And you'll see in a second. Everything's been set free. Door timer. But make sure all the projectile enemies are dead. You'll notice the pinkies can't come through. I mean, also, the imps can't come through. And they get into infighting there. No. He's a risk. Right, I'll let them infight. There we go. But nothing can get through to me. I'm safe. All I need to do is wait for them to walk into my chainsaw. And every time I do this, there's always one guy who never aggros because of the speed I move through here. Oh, scratching my face. hang on. Why is it done that? Doom. Okay, I'm gonna have to maximize that screen. Doom. That's Doom. Oh, you know what? Sod it. Retro. There. Because it's not that Doom, you silly game. It's not that Doom, Twitch. Sorry, Twitch seemed to think it was the modern Doom, 2016 Doom. Even though I did make sure when I clicked on it, it was the old Doom, then I realised no matter what I do, it seems to always set it to the 2016 version. No! Bad Twitch. Normally crack him in the head. I know there's secrets there, but yet again, that's for the end of the level. Because I have more than enough health and armour at the moment to be able to get me through most of it. Oh god, that was deeply unpleasant. I was so busy messing around to the music that I didn't pay attention to the fact I was being shot at. And I had demons closing in on me. Toes, nails. And now onto the main part of the map. Tunnels. That guy, I'm trying to talk about something. That guy never aggros. And I don't know why. And I think it's a GZ Doom thing. Because I never used to notice that back when I played it in vanilla. I always mention this, that was the first secret I ever found in Doom, and I was so enthralled with it because I noticed slightly different texture with the map. And all these years later, I discovered it's not actually a secret, it's just too blatant to be considered a secret. And I thought I was smart. Oh, youthful fool that I was. Well, like all things, when you're young, you think when you make a discovery, you think you're great. You think you made a great discovery in the game. No, you just walked on the path that you were supposed to. You get the rockets. Ah, itchy arms. Oh god, it's dark in here. Then again, it is coming to the end of August. Summer is coming to the end. Just fucking die! Because what I tend to do is I try and burst that barrel. Kill them all in there, but yet again, I think as I get older, it becomes harder to do. Just because my reactions and my brain speed isn't what it used to be. And here's a dirty fact. The majority of what I know in Doom, the majority of my practice in Doom, oddly enough, is actually from Brutal Doom. And it's simply because in Brutal Doom, I just found a love for it again. I found a love for Doom. I mean, I never stopped playing Doom all the way through the 2000s. It's just Brutal Doom really made me play it a lot. And I think if people are honest about themselves, they played Brutal Doom as well. I know it's a bit frowned upon these days to say, yes, I really got into Doom with Brutal Doom. But it's just one of those facts. People do that. I do think Brutal Doom is now massively underrated just because of how overrated it was for so long. That it's kind of swiveled around, where it's gone from massively influential to massively detested. I think that's a bit unfair. So think what you want of Sergeant Mark IV. I think he did an interesting job of modernising it. And you can say, oh no, he tarnished it. That's the lovely thing about mods. No one's making you play them. You choose what you have installed on your computer. You choose the buttons you press, so to speak. And so if you don't want, you know, any of these kind of staining mods on Doom, don't fucking install them. Now into the risky room. This is actually probably one of the most dangerous rooms in the whole game, actually, thinking about it. At least this chapter. And I think because of Brutal Doom, the behaviour of the enemies in this section are ever so slightly different than the regular version. I mean, if I start playing Brutal Doom again, I'll probably get a bit lost because its enemies are so much more aggressive, and more importantly, your weapons are so much more powerful that it's going to be a bit odd. Go! So most of that room is making good use of the barrels. I mean, that's also probably me when I was complaining about the secret room in the actual secret room in the command center, or the military center. I don't remember what it's called. The secret level, because I always used to jump up and get through that door as fast as I could before it shut and the pinkies got out. Well, not the pinkies, but the spectres. And now to go and get the secrets. So, yeah, me not being able to get back at that. Maybe it's just I'm playing the wrong version of Doom, so to speak. Here we go. Soul Sphere. Soul Sphere. Mega Sphere. Grab everything. It's kind of funny as well when it came to Brutal Doom. I ended up with ridiculous health levels because I remember the early versions of Brutal Doom, you could get health levels that were theoretically up to about 1,000. So you could play the original Doom and Doom 2, and sometimes I'd cap my health at 1,000. And when that happened, excuse me, nothing could touch you. So even with the additional kind of aggression from enemies, it didn't really matter. There we go, computer station. Penultimate level. It's the challenge level. Chain gun time. There we go. Lovely jumply. A few dudes. And the music gets serious again, indicating this is an ultimate level. Right, we should go around here. It's kind of cool looking, to be honest. Yeah, again, still not sure about the enemies, but the pickups most certainly matches it. Get you rid of you. Go. Walks into that fireball. I should have had a look at the key, but no mind. But that looked interesting because you could actually see him from above. And if you're looking at them from above, it is as daft as it sounds, and as corny as it sounds like it being a pun. It's a different perspective. Literally, oh god, terrible. Kill off dudes. Get rid of these guys. Thank you for killing him. Now there's loads of shotgunners, they will rip me a new one. If I let them. Hello. Twats over there. And this is the thing, when I get to this stage of the game, I do realise, yeah, I've played this too much. So who was that? That was an imp. Because I think I mentioned it earlier. It was on level 2 or something. Once you've played this a certain amount of times, you end up in a perfect rhythm of playing it the same every single time. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? In fact, that rhythm almost got me killed there, because my brain was sort of like, there's no monsters there, but my brain also told me, right, shoot the barrel. But that's not a good idea. Shoot the barrel, that's part of the rhythm. But shoot the barrel! Back up here. Let me down. Come up. Weird looking demons. Where do you come from? Cheeky sod. It's gonna be a shotgunner. That aggroed them. I don't want that. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm in the Doom zone where I just feel like it's flowing properly. I say that and I'm probably going to die really stupidly in a minute. Piss off imps. Right, so... Excuse me! How rude. Grab the map. I think I've said this to a few people when they've watched me play before, but this moment, for some reason, always makes me think of Jim Sterling complaining about something. or Stephanie Sterling, or whoever they are these days. But the point is, I always think of them complaining about something there, and it's just one of those weird things where I'm not sure what it is, but you get associations with moments in time. And I've just had... I think I was playing this quite heavily at one point, and there was a Jim Sterling video, and it was... I found it really annoying, so all I can think of was that moment, and for some reason, I think it was that spot there. The words Sterling was talking about, well, the topics Sterling was talking about, just rang in my head over and over and over, and I just thought, you fucking moron, Brr. Slaughter all these dudes! There's nothing to grab. They all slaughter each other. Thank you. Grab the ammo. One more moment and it is kablamo. Oh, I've run out of ammo. Bye. Kill a few dudes in there. Okay. I think... No. Before I do that moment, before I go and grab the final armor and health, I'm going to just complete the last bits of the map. Kill them all. Okay. Yep, now it's time to go and get the extra armor and health. And also unlock that bit up there. Grab up here. Open that door. And I need to remember that this time, because for some reason, recently, I've got really rusty in remembering to go and get that stuff. And I always try and open that door even though it's opening anyway. So up here, through here. Cheeky sod. I keep forgetting there's a guy with a shotgun up here. And potentially a chainsaw. But I've had a chainsaw for so long, it doesn't really matter. But that should be 100% kills. Yeah, it is a 100% kills. So now, I think it's about time to go and see the Barons. Oh, didn't mean that, but 100% kills and 100% secrets. That's all that matters. And I never kill them all. I don't know if that's a GZ Doom thing, actually. Because I'm sure when you play it in vanilla, when you shoot those barrels, they all explode. But in GZ Doom, for some reason, they don't always blow up all at the same time. I'm still kind of weirded out by the voxels. I do think they're cool, but as I mentioned before, I think it would be best if it's like Iron Fury, where the bad guys are 2D sprites still, but the pickups being voxels. I mean, I'm not going to pick this up yet, but that's cool. That's cool. But maybe it's just something I have about, shall we say, yet again, that's cool. It's probably inanimate objects versus, shall we say, living creatures. Right, I'm going to use my regular technique, so I'm not going to see the Barons instantly. Get out of the way, you pricks. room is full of spectres. Do find that strange, seeing them as voxels, but you can't tell that the Barons are actually voxels yet until you get close, and then, yeah. Oh, I could have got some infighting there, but... So I've seen the Barons very briefly as voxels. Oh, what am I doing? I've got tons of rockets. That's cool as fuck. And it kind of does put into perspective of sort of like, when you see it like that, it's like, oh, it's a dead body. But you're not really thinking about it. And then you look at it like that and it's... Oh, I see. Stomach split open. In fact, that's more or less his crotch just bent out towards you. And then the level then drops down, which is nice. I'm going to go and grab that secret because I've got tons of health. Just get the secret for the sake of getting the secret. Not that it really matters on this level at this point. I don't think I need anything up there. There's a pickup there, but I don't... It doesn't actually track the pickups you get or anything on this level, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I know this is not... Oh. I know that's not the proper way of doing Doom, but I always do this just because I want to clear the room out. And there we go. Oh, there are people watching. Thank you for watching. And yeah, that was Doom in voxel. It is pretty cool to see the corpses and certain enemies in 3D, but I do feel it's still slightly uncanny with the enemies. I mean, they've made it really, really well, and it does look better than the... I'm going to blaspheme here. It does look better than the attempt that was Doom, Doomsday, but I still feel and all the, let's say, creatures, the animated creatures, they don't quite match up in their movements and their general mannerisms. It's still a little uncanny valley. Objects, fantastic, but hey, I'll take what we've got here, and I do anticipate seeing what Doom 2 will be like, because just seeing stuff like Revenants and the Super Shotgun and whatnot, that'll be great to see in 3D. But anyway, I am going to call it a day, and let's see if that works. No, that's... There we go. Stream over. Thank you for watching, and I'm probably going to see if I can raid someone. Okay, so desktop audio. Yeah, there we go. So bear with me. I'm going to see if I can find someone to raid. I hate the fact they've removed friends in this, because I used to be able to raid Sky, because he would be playing Red Orchestra. No, none of my mates online at the moment, so I'm going to say thank you for watching and goodbye.